Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name is Colleen and I appreciate you joining me today. I am going to do my fourth quarter review of 2025. And in this review, I'm also adding 2 additional canvases that I worked on in the month of December, but did not finish until January the 1st and January the 5th. I'm including them in this video because I'm not sure how I'm going to record my quarterlies or finishes for 2026. So I just want to go ahead and share them with you now. Let's go to the table. First canvas completed for the fourth quarter of 2025 was Stained Glass Flower by Peggy Collins. It is 13 inches by 13 inches or 32.8 by 32.8 centimeters. It has 53 colors and it is a round drill kit. This had included 1 fairy dust. I purchased this off of the Amazon site and it took me a total of 8 hours to complete it. I started it on September the 13th of 2025 and completed it on October the 19th, 2025. I track based on hours. I do enter the start and end dates and I make notes, put the stickers in my logbook. So I took this kit with me to West Virginia when we went to meet up with my sister and her husband. We saw the ZZ Top concert and I worked on it at the hotel while my sister worked on one of my Sensory Create rainbow kits that I gave her. And then I put it away for a while to work on larger kits. And then we met again in West Virginia for a 38 special concert and finished it. And it is my 30th completion of all time. Next completion was Halloween Cat by Nana QI Puffy Gator and Diamond Art Club. It is 20 by 20 inches or 50.7 by 50.7 centimeters. It has 48 colors, no fairy dust, but it did have 4 ABs in it. And I started it October 16th, 2025, finished it November 2nd, 2025. It took me 23 hours to complete this one. I purchased it in memory of our cat that we rescued in 2012. And our cat died in 2022. And I have this in my logbook that it may have taken longer because midway I decided to combine all my whip rounds into one container storage system, which I highly recommend you do not do, and I've mentioned that in other videos. But if you can figure out a way that it's successful for you, please do let me know. Comment down below if you've already figured it out. But anyway, then I ended up purchasing new containers to test the process, so I kitted it up twice. So the next canvas is Done Decorating by Peanuts Worldwide and Diamond Art Club. It has the date 2023 on it. It is 9 by 11.4 inches or 23 by 29 centimeters. Let me just pull it up here in my logbook. It only has 9 colors. I started this November the 12th, and I finished it November 13th. It took me 3.5 hours to do this one. My next completion is the Goddess Hera by Venera and the one with the diamond art. This I started June 21st. I finished it November 17th, 2025. It took me 150 hours to complete this canvas. It is round drills. It has 50 colors with 5 prism, they call them prism, special drills. It is 70 by 70 centimeters or 27.6 by 27.6 inches. I'm sorry to say, I believe that this was computer rendered and it was horrible. It was hard to see the symbols, and it was like, I think I said in another video once that it was like, there were just so many different colors and random changes that I feel like it could have been rendered to clean it up so that you didn't have to switch colors so much. And it felt like it took forever. So even though it's gorgeous, it's absolutely beautiful, and I'm working on another kit from the one with the diamond art. This is nothing against them at all. It was just, or the image of the artist. I love Venera. I just would like to, I'd like to get one of Venera's artwork that has been hand rendered, touched up. So if I can find that somewhere, I will be looking for that because I love this artist. But I was not pleased with this. This is like, it gives me anxiety looking at it because it was just horrible to do. Anyway, there's that one. Moving on to the next. Okay, my next finish for the fourth quarter was Penelope by Craftably. It's Penelope Munchkin Elf by Sheena Pike. And I like Sheena Pike's munchkins because of their big eyes. And there's a bird up here in the corner, and I just think that they're precious. I started this October the 10th, 2025, and finished it November 25th, 2025. It is 60 centimeters by 40 centimeters. Craftably is no longer in business, but I have heard rave reviews about their canvases. Unfortunately, I got this off of a D-stash. I don't know when they purchased it. I don't know if I mentioned this or not. This took me 32 hours to complete. I have never had an issue with glue on any canvas except for this one. There were a couple spots that I had to add adhesive because they were literally dried up, and I did that here and down here. It obviously took down here. I can't even find where it was dried up, but I have drills. This was, oh, and here, but it didn't stick. It's sticky on top, but I had put drills there, and then when I came in here to do this, it was like hanging up. It's just hanging up. Nobody was touching it. Like, I finished it, I was very careful to hang it up, and drills fell off of it. So that was disappointing, but otherwise I felt like the drill field was tight. This has, did I say 35 colors? Interesting, it took me 35 hours to complete it. No special drills that I saw. It's very cute. Okay, my next completion was Winter Cat, Better Call Labuka, and Diamond Art Club. It is 22 by 26 inches, 55.6 by 66 centimeters. It is a round drill with 45 colors, 3 fairy dusts, 2 ABs, and 1 metallic. This one, so cute. I did this together with my sister at her house in Pennsylvania when we went up to visit her for Thanksgiving. And my niece even worked on the bottom right section in white. Family all diamond painted together for the first time, which was very special. So this kit will always be special to me. I started it November 26th and I brought it home with me and finished it December 14th, 2025. I did not time myself on this one because I was started it with my sister, and it is my 35th completion of all time. Let me show you. The metallic, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it is in the lights. Let's see, not that one, that one's ABs. Hold on. It's starting to get a little dark. Oh, here. The orange lights are the metallic. I have another metallic, let's find it. Orange, yellow. No, just the orange. The yellow and other orange are fairy dust. So, yellow, fairy dust. These are metallics. I hope you can see them okay. Down here, here, and there. It's such a cute kitty cat. Okay, my next finish was Berry Merry Christmas by Strawberry Shortcake and Diamond Art Club. It is 16 by 20 inches or 40.8 by 50.8 centimeters. It is a square drill. It has 49 colors in it. And I finished this one, let's see, I started it November the 11th, 2025, finished it November 26th, 2025. The 45 colors included 3 fairy dust and 1 special quad cube, which I'll show you in just a second. It took me 24 hours to finish this one, my 36th completion. Let me show you those quad cubes. They're down here. And I had also seen these before in another kit that I had started, but this is only the second time I've seen them. And the little robin here. I like Strawberry Shortcake. So again, my 36th completion of 2025. So that means I completed 36 kits in 2025. I do not count any of the small projects that I do, like coasters. I finished coasters, the Christmas coasters, and I've done some mini dazzles and some, the easels, but I don't include those in my finish reports. share two others with you that I worked on in December, a large portion of December. And I showed this briefly from a distance on my previous video. And this is Snowman Believe by Lori Furnell. It is 22 by 29 inches, which is a very nice size. It is, and that converts to a 56 by 74 centimeters. It's a round drill shape. I started it October 28th, 2025, and I completed it January the 1st, 2026. I got this one off of a D-stash. The drills were very trashy. They were misshaped, and the 310s were horrible. That's what I have in my book. I got bored. It was 34 colors with 5 ABs. But it's lovely when it's completed, but I got very bored with the color blocking in this one. And at the time, yes, fair enough, I was doing a lot of white in December, but anyhow, this one took me 53 hours. I don't know if I said that or not, to complete, and it's my 37th finish of all time, but my first completion for 2026. My second canvas that I wanted to share that I've already completed in January, but I worked on it a lot in December, was Santa's List by Eau Claire Studio and Diamond Art Club. It is 22 by 32 inches, 55.6 by 80.9 centimeters. It is a round drill, and there are 69 colors with 1 fairy dust and 5 AB. See it sparkle? I really enjoyed working on this one. I started it November 10th, 2025, and I finished it January the 5th, 2026. It took me 46 hours to complete, and it was my 38th finish and my favorite for the quarter. Isn't he cute? He's just a really good-looking Santa, and I really enjoyed working on him. Okay, so those are all my finishes for the fourth quarter, plus 2. I hope you all have a great one. See ya. Bye.